on improving the fiscal policy, especially focusing on market price restructuring. Because for the efficiency and even for renewable energy, it is quite difficult without changing the market price signal to improve the efficiency as well as promote renewable energy. That's why we are focusing on the fiscal reform. Fiscal reform meaning that introducing carbon tax or raising the energy prices so that the production and consumption pattern could be more energy efficient, and also the renewable energy can be commercially viable because of the feed-in tariff and all these kind of positive subsidies as well. So I personally think that without changing this kind of a fiscal policy and the fiscal environment, I don't think we can go very far in addressing the issue of renewable energy and the energy efficiency. For the energy access issue, this is for the area where the fiscal policy alone cannot make a big difference. That's why there's a public direct intervention to spread out renewable energy as the development project we are doing with all the regional commissions, and then we are looking at this PPP as a tool of engaging private sector and also people and for all those public entities to promote a mechanism where we can spread out access, because we cannot just rely on market price, but the price can be very effective for efficiency and renewable energy. But I don't think it is very effective for access issue. So that's why we have this kind of a perception, and in that context, for us, fiscal reform, especially ecological tax reform, which the European Union and OECD has been working on it a lot. And the double dividend idea, shifting tax base from bad to good, from income tax to resource consumption tax. So this is actually core of our roadmap. And I believe that even low developing country like Cambodia or Laos, even Vietnam or even Myanmar, I always tell them that there's no reason a country like you at very low level of development just copy, replicate same tax system of European Union or United States or Japan, a developed country, which is based on income tax. So you can start with a tax system based on not only income but also resource consumption. Then your economy can be greener. So you can pursue green development, green economy. This is what I'm trying to convince them. And at the same time, if you do that, you can have a double dividend, higher growth and higher employment at the same time. So if you can have this kind of double dividend, what a good news. Why don't you do it? Only problem is there's no proof. So that's why we did a modeling for 7 countries in the region, including Vietnam, India, Thailand, Korea, China, Japan. And what we did was, if we introduce $10 per ton of carbon tax and reduce either income tax or VAT or corporate tax, so what will be the impact on growth and employment? And we came up with a very interesting result. The result is that even in China, Vietnam, or in Thailand, they can have a higher growth and a higher employment. And especially when they reduce corporate tax and increase carbon tax, the double dividend was most stronger. So it is a good news even for developing country to try this. But so far, we have not yet have a full-scale pilot testing of this idea yet. This is something I'm very interested to promote in this region. This is something next phase. I'm actually collaborating very closely with Green Budget Germany and Green Budget Europe. They are the people who are promoting eco-tax reform and double dividend idea. So I'm working with Kai Schulesinger from Green Budget Germany. So he has been pushing this idea in Vietnam and Indonesia and even Sri Lanka. So we are looking forward to have a partnership with them and promote these ideas. That is one area we are going to